where I have been since last 1.5 years and why didn't I upload any video? Because jahan tak mujhe yaad hai, I told you guys I'll be active back then in the month of Jan, but I wasn't. I really am sorry for that. I really want you guys to forgive me for that. Hi everyone, it's me Afroza. Welcome back to the video. Welcome back to the channel again after so long. I know it's been a while. It's been a long while that I uploaded. It's been 1.5 years since my last video went up and it was a life update actually, yeah. And अभी वाली वीडियो भी एक लाइफ अपडेट होने वाली. मुझे पता है मैंने 1.5 years से कुछ अपलोड नहीं किया. I owe you an explanation. I owe you the reason as to why I didn't upload, because 350 plus subscribers if I'm not wrong, and each one of you subscribed to my channel for a purpose, for a reason. Now I have made up my mind. I will be uploading more regularly so that जिस पर्पस से मैंने ये चैनल शुरू किया था वो पर्पस कंप्लीट हो. Talking about this video, I am going to give you a life update. What's been happening for the last 1.5 years. I want you guys to fill in. I want you guys to know. हर चीज़ के बारे में बताऊंगी. So yeah, without much blabbering, I'll just start with the video. But before that, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you share it with your friends. Comment anything and everything that you want to do in general. If you have any suggestions for me, go ahead. The comment section is yours. बात करते हैं जैन के महीने से. Let's just go like a timeline, like शुरू से शुरू करते हैं. In the month of Jan मैंने एक लाइफ अपडेट शूट करी थी जहाँ मैंने आप सबको बताया था like where I have been lately, the COVID situation, my shifting situation, loss, trauma, my mental health, बहुत कुछ काफ़ी चीज़ों के बारे में मैंने आपको बताया था. And I did that with the sole purpose of letting you guys know that how am I feeling, and I just wanted to kind of speak out and release everything that I was feeling from inside. अब बात करते हैं फेब के महीने की. In the month of Feb, I was at home back in Kolkata. I was chilling, relaxing, working on my mental health, working on my relationship, because with everything that was happening, my relationship also suffered a lot. Now I'll be very honest here. Since I've come up, I want to be very honest here, want to speak up about a lot of things. So I was working on my relationship consciously, trying to make an effort to fix things. Things were a little bit difficult back then because me and my partner, we went on a long distance setup, and it was very difficult for us because from the time we were dating, we were together, and suddenly there was this big shift where I had to move to a different city. We had to have this physical distance between us, which was really frustrating. I and my partner, we both were working on the relationship, consciously trying to resolve everything because we didn't really wanted to give up on each other, and I think that was worth it. Apart from that, subconsciously I was also thinking of getting into a job. I was thinking of getting a job because I personally felt that the more I stay mentally occupied, the better I will be. I started doing that. I started looking for jobs on LinkedIn, and yeah, in the month of March, I fortunately secured a job. I had to shift to Bangalore. It was 23rd of March that I got my offer letter, and I signed it. And within 10 days, whoosh, I was in some different city. I started, with my job. I was very happy. I was very excited, satisfied with what I was doing, and getting a new job, moving to a new place without your parents. So you can just, you have the opportunity to grow personally as well, because then you just go out of your comfort zone. And I knew in order to grow, मुझे अपने comfort zone से बाहर जाना पड़ेगा. The first few months really went well. March, April, May, June, 4 months, I was doing pretty good. I was having a social life, I was having a personal life as well. I was growing as a person, which was more fulfilling and satisfying. July, May, somewhere in the end, I started feeling stuck. I started, kind of realizing that I'm not growing anymore personally and professionally, and I'm not satisfied with the work that I'm doing. So what I did is I again started looking out for jobs actively, and that's when I landed to my next job. I landed to a new gig, and it was very good. It was very good. The only thing was that it was a work from home opportunity, and 4 महीने बैंगलोर में रहने के बाद मेरी बस हो गई थी. I literally wanted to go home, and जैसे मुझे वो opportunity मिला कि now you can work from home, and that too flexible hours हैं, Saturday Sunday छुट्टी है. I was like, dude, I really need to do this. And I just packed my bag, and 10 दिन में again back to Kolkata. Started living with my parents again, and everything was good, dude. I was working, I was focusing on my relationship, I was focusing on my personal health, I was focusing on my relationship with my grandparents. It was something that I really wanted to do. It was something that I really was looking out for, that mental satisfaction. And eventually जब मुझे वो मिला, I was like, dude, this is it. I'm going to stay with my parents at home, and I'll work, and I'll focus on myself. And every July 1st week से लेके March last week though. I was working there, work from home tha, and I was very happy. But again, since it was a work from home opportunity, mentally I was not doing great. Like socializing वाला part अगर मैं बोलूँ तो, because of course मैं घर पे थी तो I was not socializing with a lot of people, and task लगने लग गया था मुझे, even to just go out and meet people, and even to just go out and just run errands. It was a task for me. I was facing difficulty doing that. So when it was in the month of December that I started feeling very blah. I started having depressive thoughts. I started not feeling well mentally, and I was really upset, okay, and that's when I was diagnosed with clinical depression. It was a task, you guys. It was a task to find the right doctor. It was a task to get the medications right. It was a task to make the other person understand what I was going through, because quite literally I used to cry every day. I didn't have the energy to just go out. I didn't have the energy to just do normal things like taking a bath or brushing my teeth. I just used to spend my day in the bed. I was not doing anything. I was just a piece of mess. I was going through all kind of possible pain. My relationship was suffering. A lot of things happened, and that's when I decided that enough of work from home. Let's just go back to work from office again, and let's just start socializing with people. When you are at home, right, and when you get the comfort of doing everything from home, you literally don't put efforts in looking good. You literally don't put efforts in going out. You literally don't put efforts in waking up early in the morning. And that really kind of bothered my parents also, because I'm not somebody who sulks. I'm not somebody who cries a lot. I'm not somebody who kind of gets into that negative space very often. But then us time pe things were very bad, you guys. When I tell you it was very bad, bad into 100, like take it like that, okay. And I was also very tense as how I can get myself out of this situation. That's when I went to a psychiatrist, and he told me that you should maybe you should look for options where you can work outside your home. That really clicked me when he told me that when you stay at home, when you get all the comfort at home, you genuinely don't grow personally and professionally. And in order to do that, in order to feel good, you need to socialize. And that's when he told me कि आप office जाओ, you find a work from office wala opportunity, so that you can at least put some efforts in getting ready in the morning and going there and having lunch with people, just talking about random shit. But just don't stay at home all day, because usse kya hoga, you'll start overthinking. And that was also one big issue I was facing. So apart from medications, this is something that he told me to do. I started looking for jobs actively again, and that's how I landed to my third opportunity. While all of this was happening, a very 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 beautiful thing also happened in the month of December. I got engaged to the love of my life. We were in a relationship for last 5 years, actually 5.5 years. And when everything became official, and when the engagement dates were finalized and everything, I was really happy. I got engaged in December. You guys, this is the ring, okay? I don't know if you guys can see it properly, but this is the ring. Your friend got engaged, and that was a really, really happy moment for me. That 1 week was really happy moment for me. I was looking forward to it. The thing that I really observed is that 1 week after the engagement, I came back to the same place. I was again feeling very shitty. I was feeling very bad. I was feeling really, really aggressive. I don't know. It was mixed feelings, and I thought I'm not supposed to feel like this, because from what I've heard and what I've seen, people after engagement or marriage are really very happy and excited about their life coming. But I was not at all happy. I was rather sulking because of that. And I don't know, I was not happy. I was happy, but then I was not sad. I was sad. I don't know. It was a lot of things. Yeah, in the month of April, I got an opportunity to shift back to Chandigarh. Now, for those who know me, for those who have been following me since a very long time, you people know I was in Chandigarh and I shifted to Kolkata in the year 2020, if I'm not 21. And again, to come back to Chandigarh was a blessing in disguise. I think, Allah had plans for me, and He saw me suffering, and I finally got an opportunity to move here, and here I am in Chandigarh. Here I am living my life alone, all alone. I'm happy. I was in Bangalore also all alone, but the way I'm feeling right now, I didn't feel it back then. I'm really happy that I took the decision and I came here. And the place seems so familiar, the people are so warm. I know everybody. I can go out. It feels really good, guys. It really, really feels good. And, Alhamdulillah, thankful to Allah for everything that happened. I'm yet recovering mentally. I have not been the best. I'm not yet felt the way I was feeling back when all this had happened, depression thing and everything happened. I'm yet on the way. I'm having my medications. I'm trying to, involve myself into things which can help me become a better person mentally. But yeah, there's a long way to go. It's a long way, and I still have to go to psychiatrist, get myself checked regularly, routinely. So yeah, that is something. But I shifted to Chandigarh. I got engaged. I'm happy. Everything is good right now, and hopefully I'll start vlogging now. You'll be able to see me more often now, so kudos to that as well. But yeah, I hope that this story of mine inspires you in some way. That what I've learned is that you should never give up on yourself. Never ever give up on yourself. Situations don't last for long. Even if it's a bad situation or a good situation, it doesn't last for too long. So, don't get upset on little things. Don't get upset on small situations that didn't go in your favor. Always try to have a very neutral reaction to both happiness and sadness. That is something that I've understood. If something happens in your favor, be very thankful to Almighty, be very thankful to everybody around you, be thankful to yourself, be very soft to yourself. If something doesn't happen the way you want it to or the way you wanted it to, make sure you're not that sad. Make sure you always find the silver lining. Make sure you understand that there is something good behind that as well. So yeah, these are my 2 cents of knowledge that I've understood, and I would love you guys to just hear me out and understand where all of this is coming from. I have experienced a lot of things, and if I'm telling you this, trust me, I've tried it myself and I've seen the difference. So yeah, this is all of it, you guys. This was the life update. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment. I would love to read your comments. I would love to read on how what your thoughts are in regards to my live update. And I would love to hear your stories as well, because that will also motivate me. And yeah, closing the video now, and I'll be waiting to hear from you, okay? Because अब life update है, काफी time बाद डाला है. I would love to know your thoughts about how you felt this video was, how you felt my communication, what has changed, do you see any difference in me? So yeah, I will meet you guys with another one really soon. Till then, bye bye and take care of yourself.